Hello? You can't see my face. You can only see my beautiful, past my nose. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, there's my bad posture. Great. I just got out of the shower. I don't know, I haven't... Listen, I'm the only person that enjoys this. You guys don't enjoy this. You guys... I force you to sit through, videos, and, yeah. Anyways, so it is June 11th, I think, right? Maybe? Yeah, because the Tony's was yesterday, which, by the way, that was a snack. Robert De Niro was amazing, as always. Andrew Rannells is amazing. I love that guy. Harry Potter got way too many awards. Ethan Slater was, robbed. That was his name, right? Ethan Slater. I don't know. I haven't watched the musical yet. Anyways, that's not what I was going to talk about here. But, what I was going to talk about here is, so, usually I get my hair cut really short, like, I get, like, a pixie cut every summer, and so we were like, okay, let's do this, and we went to the hairstylist. The one that I usually went to was out of town or something, so we, went to a different one that actually cut it short the first time, which it looked good the first time. I don't look that bad. I know you can't imagine me in a pixie cut, but it doesn't look terrible. It just looks okay. Anyways, so we sit down, and I was like, I didn't really know what to call it. Like, the word pixie cut had just, like, vanished from my mind. So I was like, just cut it as short as you can, where it, you know, won't look bad. And she pointed it, like, literally 2 inches off of my hair, and she was like, that short? I'm like, no, shorter. She's like, that short. I'm like, no. And it's like, she hadn't even gotten up to a bob yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, so she points at the pixie cut, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I want. I mean, it was a really weird pixie cut, but that was like the general idea of it. And my dad was like, oh, that's way too short, you're gonna look like a boy. And then I was like, I had shown him pictures of what I wanted. And he promised. So it was a little disconcerting when I got up there with what I had in mind to come out with something else. Which, by the way, let me tell you what the hairstylist said. She was like, you don't wear makeup yet, so you don't want to be mistaken for a boy. So, let's give you a long bob. And I'm like, that's not what we came in here for. Like, even my dad was kind of, upset about it, because he was okay with me getting a pixie cut. It was just a really weird cut, the one that she pointed out. And, she was like, if you get a long bob, you'll still look like a tomboy, but you won't get mistaken for a boy. I'm like, girl, we're the customer here. Like, I was too scared to be like, no, it's not. She didn't even cut it right. It's choppy, and it's not worth $25. I'd show you, but it's wet. Like, there's some uneven spots and everything. I walked in, and Delaney was like, did you cut that yourself? And I'm like, no, I spent $25 on this. So, don't become a hairstylist if it's not your thing. Yeah. Also, look at that. It's great. TBT to when I got a chipped tooth from a clarinet player. Thank you, clarinet player. It meant a lot. I still dislike clarinet players. I don't... I've only met a handful of nice ones, and that's it. So, I'm keeping my opinion. I mean, you could argue that trumpets are a lot more egocentric, Egocentric, that's a word, right? Pretty sure that's a word. And that's right. It is. Yeah. I mean, there's like a fine line. You know what? I'm just gonna go into a ramble because I haven't had a chance to ramble in a long time. And I feel like band is my brand. You know what I mean? So, why not just make a fool of myself? I don't have any dignity left. Anyways, so like, the way I look at it is, okay, so, you got, I'm going by what we got at school. So you got clarinets, right? Oh wait, I should go in order. Okay, so yeah, flutes. Flutes are usually, how do I describe flutes? Okay, flutes are either the most drama-driven people, or the most stupidly annoying people on earth. Like, there's this one flute, and we were running through a song, and they were on rest, and she just turned around, like, she whipped her head back at me, and she just started laughing, and then I couldn't play right because I was laughing. And, yeah, so she laughs at everything. It really concerns me. But, so, they're weird. Don't trust a flute. I mean, I would trust a few of them with my life. Just a few. Not many. I would have to... They would be my last resort if I were to have to trust someone with my life. Flutes, last resort. They aren't ruthless. They're all bark and no bite. Some don't even have any bark. Okay. So then you have your clarinets. Clarinets. You all know my stance on clarinets. They're ruthless. I hate them. Like, they will stab someone. I could totally see one of them murdering someone, but like, with their clarinet. Like, you're playing too loud. Stab. That's me. Clarinets I would definitely entrust with my life, because I know that they're stubborn. They would do anything to keep... No, they wouldn't do it to keep their word. They would do it to keep, the image that they have. Just saying. Anyways, so then you have saxophones. Saxophones are weird. They're either really mysterious and cut off from the world, or they're really open and they just, I don't know, want to jam. Like, hey, let's go jam. And people are like, okay, let's go jam. And, I don't know, saxophones are really weird. I wouldn't trust them with anything. I wouldn't even give them a butter knife. I'd be like, you cut yourself on that. You'd cut yourself on a butter knife. They're children. Not even good children. Like, not even the children you'd like to babysit. They're just chubby children. I mean, not anyways. So then, you got your low brass. So, are mellophones low brass? I'm gonna say they're low brass. I don't know. They're over there in that area. So, you got mellophones. Mellophones are a wild type of breed. They're like, either really adorable and like you love them with your entire being, and you would like totally protect them with your life, or they're like just really odd. Like, JD Heather's odd. You know what I mean? Like, they would totally bomb the school. I probably shouldn't say that, but it's the summer. Come get me, school board. Please. Anyways, mellophones are... They're always smart. Like, about something. They have a lot of random facts about something. I would trust them with my life. I'd be like, hey, here's my life. Make sure not to screw it up. And they'd be like, okay. And then they'd forget about it. But that's good, because they wouldn't be constantly worrying about it. So it would be safe. Anyways, so then you have your trombones. I hate trombones. I don't hate them. They're just really arrogant. They're not my type of people. I mean, sure, I'll like hang out with them, you know, bros to bros, bros to bros. You know, it's really hard not to say certain stuff because I know certain people watch these. But, I gotta keep that image of a good student. That's the word. It's tiring. Anyways, trombones, ruthless, or they're either really stupid. I'm not sugarcoating it. Either stupid or ruthless. I love them. No, I don't. I hate them. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're just weird. I don't associate with them. I'm kidding. I only like one trombone. And then you got your baritones, which baritones and trombones are basically the same thing, one's just without the whole slidey thing. Baritones are a ride. See, like, I'm a little biased because, like, my childhood friend is a baritone, and I'm pretty sure he secretly hates me. But he's pretty... I don't know. There is no category for baritones. They're just all over the place. I feel like baritones are the people that really just, like, they don't fit in with all the other groups. They're their own person. And, yeah, so I wouldn't trust them with my life. What? Come here, Dix. Come here. Come on. Why are you whining? Come on. Dixie. Hello. Come here. Come. Dixie. Come here. Come on. Come here. No, stop. Don't push me. She's pushing me away. Dixie, come here. Okay. Look at that. Why are you whining at me? Okay. So then you have your trumpets. I'm a trumpet. Yeah. Let's see. We're the best. I'm kidding. No. No, but if I were to say from, like, another view, trumpets are very egocentric. Wowza. Who would have guessed it? The most loved instrument, I think, in music is egocentric. Who would have guessed it? No, but most of the trumpets I know are stupid. We're all stupid. We're all stupid. There's no other way to put it. I mean, you got your people who were forced to join band and for some reason they became a trumpet, and then you have the people who did it because they didn't want to do PE, and then you got the people that are actually kind of good at this, and then you just have the people who are done. They all fit in the same group. Trumpets. And then you got percussion. Percussion is a whole other breed. I hate them. I mean, they're awful. I mean, they're... Okay, so they're kind of like trumpets. They just do stuff with sticks. No, but they're awful. I hate them. They're either really, really sweet or they're really, really awful. There's no in between. Like there's no varying differences. They're just awful or great. And that's it. And that's banned. Yeah. Damn. I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think I did. Maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, bye.